the rematch playing out? Do you think Tyson Fury will sort of retain his titles going into this, or do you think it'll be a harder task than winning the belts?
I don't know, but one thing I can say, Tyson is going to go into the rematch super confident. He was super confident before he was champion. Now he's champion, he's going to be a million times more confident going into the fight. He's going to go in there feeling strong, more confident. You know what I mean? Obviously, I just hope that Vladimir shows up and decide to throw some stuff and go for it. Because me personally, I think that's his only chance is to try and go for it. I think Tyson is too long and too awkward and too young, probably too energetic to try and box with him at this stage. I think Vladimir needs to obviously try and take it to him and try and put some heat in him. But Tyson can fight as well. Tyson he's you know what I mean, he's got heart. They both have heart and they both big man and they both have a lot to lose. Vladimir's got years of work to lose and Tyson's got his belts and his new fame and new success to lose. So I just hope the rematch is better than the first fight. And I got a feeling it will be.
Charles Martin obviously picked up the IBF title. I know you know Charles Martin a little bit. Disappointing fight really, the way it ended with Glazkov. We was expecting to see a real good fight, and it's unfortunate, as you mentioned again, with injuries, these things happening.
Like I said, heavyweight boxing, when you're over 200 pounds and you're moving around, anything can give at any time. You know, but listen, Charles Martin, I speak to Charles, he's an alright guy. You know what I mean? He's an awkward southpaw, not a massive puncher, but he's got a little bit of punch power. I thought the fight started okay. And Glazkov didn't seem himself, to be honest. Maybe he had that injury in training or whatever. I'm sure Charles is disappointed with the way the fight went. But who cares? He's IBF champion of the world. He doesn't care. You know, he's thinking, listen, I'm the champ. He doesn't care. Listen, sometimes that's how it goes, man. You know, sometimes your hardest fight of your life end up being the easiest fight of your life. You know, sometimes the easiest fight of your life end up being the hardest fight of your life. You know, so congratulations to him winning the IBF title. Hopefully he defends it and hold on to it for a long time. Hopefully Glazkov will come again, because the more heavyweight there is out there, the more fights there is out there for me. And that's a big fight. I've seen Glazkov up close as well.
Potential fight between Prince Charles for yourself, maybe 12 months down the line if he's still champion. That's a fight you'd like.
Definitely, but at the moment I hear they're trying to get him to fight Deontay Wilder.
And fight there, the unification fight there would be a pretty
I hear they're trying to get him to fight Deontay Wilder, and any other top heavyweights going to be trying to go after him because they'll feel that he's the weakest champion of the lot. I said they'll feel whether he is or not. That's not my opinion to say, but I just think what would he do? Fight Tyson Fury, fight Deontay Wilder, or fight Charles Martin? You try and go after Charles Martin, thinking he's the easiest. I'm not saying he is, but that's what a lot of people is going to be thinking, you know.
Wilder Martin, who wins? Deontay Wilder v Charles Martin, in your opinion, who wins?
I don't know, man. Deontay Batman to beat Joshua, and Charles is my mate, so not my mate. Me and him speak, so I don't know. You know what I mean? You know, at the end of the days, man, I'm not gonna, you know. But it's a good fight. It's a good fight. But you know, people would look at the fight and say Deontay, they wouldn't they? By just looks or whatever. But you know, who knows, man? I just hope that I hope they do get it on, and it's a good fight, and both guys get paid well, because it's a hard sport, you know.
Yeah, well, they're the first two sort of American champions in a long time.
Since Shannon Briggs.
Yes, so...
Shannon's after them, boy. Briggs is after them, boy. Briggs is trying to get... Somebody needs to fight Briggs. I think somebody needs to fight Shannon Briggs. Someone needs to fight him. Because he looks in good shape. He seems hungry. Someone needs to fight him.
One of the disappointments of Dusseldorf, if you like, was that Shannon Briggs didn't make an appearance fight week. I don't know what happened. I was expecting him to be
I was expecting him to be at ringside with his stopwatch saying, let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. I was expecting him to be going nuts, but he wasn't there yet. That was very disappointing.
He's very entertaining.
I'm sure he's going to be at the rematch. It's very entertaining. Listen, a lot of people don't like Shannon, but I like him. I think he gives good energy and he's colourful. And that's what the heavyweight division need is not boring guys. They need guys that's a bit colourful and guys that's a bit charismatic, you know.
Did you see the video when he was in a speedboat with WLADIMIR KLITSCHKO?
Yeah, I don't think that was funny though, because I hear there's sharks and crocodiles and alligators and stuff in that water where he was on the wakeboard or whatever.
So it weren't staged then. A lot of people just looked, so the way it looked quite staged. But
no, in Vladimir, I don't think Vladimir would stage something like that, because you know what I mean. He would want to take risks with his life like that. You know what I mean.
It was pretty funny though.
It was funny. It was funny though because Vladimir was like, "Oh, come here, let's fight, come." I know. And Shannon was saying, "Let's go." It was funny though. Listen.
It was funny when I hurt my knee, wasn't it? Because obviously Shannon hurt his knee in a previous altercation of Vladimir.
No, he cut his foot. He cut his foot. Yeah. He goes, yeah. And Vladimir was like, Vladimir wanted to fight. I was surprised because Vladimir's not like that. Vladimir was like, "Oh, let's fight. Shannon was like, "No, I'll fight you in the ring." But Shannon's a tough guy though. He's a tough, dangerous guy. Obviously, he's old now. Yeah. But he's still a tough guy. I think he still holds the most first round KO in heavyweight boxing history record.
There you go. He looks in pretty good shape by the Let's Go Champ video.
His shape. Boy, I don't understand how he looks in better shape now than he did in his 20s and 30s. I don't understand, but whatever he's doing, I would sure love to get in the action, boy.
Hopefully he gets a fight. It'd be good to see him in the mix a little
bit. I do hope he gets a fight. It'd be really good to see him in against somebody because he wants a fight. You know what I mean? Whether he wants to get paid, I really believe he can become a heavyweight champion again. I don't know, but it'd be nice to see him get in there and fight somebody. I think it would be an exciting fight because he will come out swinging. That's one thing he will do. He can take a punch and he will come out swinging.